Carly, thanks so much for carving out some time. You are in the middle of your final exam week as a CNU undergrad student, and
Yes.
so excited to wrap that up. And in the middle of all of this quarantine, you've been back home. So how are things going there?
They're going pretty well. I've got a little sister who's also she's at Virginia Tech, so she's also home, and it's been bittersweet to end my collegiate career this way, but it's been good to be with my family, and we've been pretty good about keeping boundaries, so it's been pretty nice.
Well, we were honored to be a part, and still are honored to be a part of your experience at CNU and as a captain. Can you tell me a story about how God has used someone at Catalyst Church to encourage and bless you?
So when I first started going to Catalyst my freshman year of college, I joined a young adult small group on Wednesday nights, and all the way through my 4 years, there were two people, Tori and Jesse. It's their house that hosted the small group, and they have always been and still are a wonderful encouragement to me. They've been wonderful sisters in Christ, and they both went to CNU and they're out of CNU, and so they've been a great kind of model for me to see what it's like to love God well through my college years and then beyond. And that's been a very sweet relationship between both of them.
That's awesome. Can you share, as you look back at your time connected to Catalyst Church, can you share a memory that stands out to you as an encouraging memory from your time at Catalyst?
Overall, being on the Catalyst worship team has been wonderful. The entire team is encouraging, and even after the service, there would be people from the rest of the church that would come up to individuals in the team and say, wow, like, I really loved your playing. This really helped me worship well today. And that always was really encouraging, either to hear from one of the team members or somebody in the congregation. So that was always great. Almost, I would say maybe every other Sunday, I'd get at least one comment to me. And that was really encouraging and wonderful to hear that I could be used, and my skills can be used well to worship the Lord and help other people worship.
Yeah, a few maybe months or weeks before the quarantine, we introduced a song, "We Will Feast" in the House of Zion, and I remember you and Tori and some others really engaging in that song. So there are a number of things, worship and relationships and other things that make up the church. And so different things encourage and bless people in different ways. What was a moment when you were proud to be a part of Catalyst Church? When you looked at what was happening and you thought, okay, this is good. This is what we're really all about, and I'm excited to be a part.
So Carlys, as we all know, is very geared towards reaching out to CNU students. And just recently, I think it was the day before we got all the emails about what CNU was going to do about COVID-19, Catalyst Church, and a lot of those people from that small group I went to as a freshman, went to a speaker about God, self, and mental health at CNU. And it was great to see that what Catalyst says they want to do in action. I saw a lot of Catalyst people there to attend, encourage, and listen to a speaker and engage with CNU students and help sponsor that event. And so that was really cool, because I think that's exactly part of Catalyst's mission, and it was a really cool moment. I actually didn't know Catalyst knew about the event, but I was going to go anyway as a CNU student, and I saw all of my people there. I was like, oh my goodness, and it was a really cool time.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember that event. I was there, and that night, everybody was kind of like, what's going to happen? We didn't know. Well, again, I'm absolutely honored to have a part in your story, and for Catalyst to have a part in your story. Is there anything else you would say to Catalyst Church via this time?
Thank you. I there have been so many people at Catalyst that have helped me grow in my faith and shape the way I viewed and worked through college as a whole. And so it has been a very sweet time. Catalyst has been a great catalyst to get me outside of the CNU bubble and talk to people that aren't the ages between 18 and 22, 23, and remember that there are other people to care for and have fellowship with outside of that age range and outside of just whatever's inside CNU. And Catalyst also, freshman year, I went on a mission trip to Vietnam with a group of Catalyst people, and I knew no one on that team at any level well. I had only known these people for 3-4 months, and I think that really speaks to the capital C church as a whole. I felt very safe during the whole process, and I really got to know those people well, and that really spurred on my love for missions, for Catalyst Church specifically. Yeah, basically a big thank you to Catalyst Church.
Well, on behalf of Carlys Church, you are very welcome. We absolutely love being a part of your story and the story of college students. And we're excited for you to wrap up the exam week well. And we're excited to be a part of whatever's next. We're excited to see the Lord continue to work. So, Carly, thanks for the honor
Definitely
of being a part of your story.
Awesome. It's been great to talk to you and still talk to Catalyst people even during this craziness.
Yep. Well, we're thankful for technology that enables us to do it.